Hey guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, Vlogmas day 12, and I got this little festive hat because today we're going to do a Christmas tag. So let's get started. Question number 1 says, use a sound to describe how excited you are about Christmas this year. I think I will have to say yay. That's more than one sound. Okay, maybe just like the claps. I'm actually really excited because again this year Adam's mom and my dad are going to be traveling here to Portland to visit us, and they have actually been doing this for the past 2 years. Our first Christmas here we were by ourselves and it was kind of sad, but it has turned into a nice tradition of them visiting here during the holidays. So I am really excited because we get to see them again, and we haven't seen them since summer, so it's always nice to have family around. Question number 2, what's the best present you have received? I'm not really sure. I don't think that I could narrow it down to just one. Yeah, I think that's really hard to say. I think most of the time anybody that gets you a gift is always like a genuine thing to do, so I don't really dislike any gifts. I don't think I have a favorite. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite gift. I think the gift of just being with family and friends is my favorite type of gift, just because I don't always get to see them. Kind of corny, but it's true. Question number 3, what's the worst present you have ever received? I don't think I have ever received like a really bad present. I have received things that might not be kind of like my style, or things that I might be truly interested in, but I don't think they're like the worst gift ever because somebody took the time to think of me and give me something even though they didn't have to, so I'm gonna say none. Question number 4 says, as a kid, did one of your siblings ever receive a present that you wanted? And nope, because I'm an only child, so that does not apply to me. And I think for the most part I always was very fortunate as a kid to receive what I wanted, and I never really had an issue where somebody got something that I was jealous of or something. So I think I was very lucky and blessed to not have that feeling. I'm sure that if I had siblings I probably felt that way, but I don't. So question number 5, sing a line of your favorite Christmas song. Oh, I don't really want to sing. Let me think. I don't, let's see. I don't think I remember at whole. I don't know that I know a lot of Christmas songs. I actually always change the lyrics to them because I like to sing songs about my dog. So I think probably like oh Christmas tree, and like that's all I remember because I always change the lyrics. Or yeah, I'm gonna have to skip this one. I'm not sure. Wait. Question number 6, rename a reindeer. Let's see. I don't think I would necessarily like pick any specific one. I would just want to name a reindeer Wally because I love my dog and I'm obsessed with him, and I think everything should be named Wally. So I would rename a reindeer Wally. Probably Rudolph, because you know, since he's the star, I feel like Wally should be the star, so I would rename Rudolph to Wally. Wally the red-nosed reindeer. Question number 7, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? To be honest, I think my favorite thing about Christmas used to be getting together with the whole family when I was younger and just hanging out all night, because we used to get together like on Christmas Eve and we would just stay up all night having dinner and hanging out with my cousins, and we used to open presents at midnight. So that was something that I really enjoyed doing when I was young. As I got older, we kind of changed traditions, and now that Adam and I are married and we have been together for a very long time, we actually don't really celebrate Christmas that much. we get together with our families, and I think it's just a matter of like having a nice warm meal with your family and just appreciating the time that you have with them is probably my favorite part. Just like when I was a kid, I think I used to really enjoy getting together with my whole family, and I wish I could do that now, but my family is all around the world, like everywhere, so I think that would be a little challenging. But I think big Christmas parties are always kind of really nice when you get together. So I think my favorite part of Christmas is just getting together, enjoying a nice meal, and then just relaxing in general. Question number 8. When do you start getting excited about Christmas? For me, I think I start getting that like feeling of winter and Christmas as soon as I start seeing Christmas lights up. Even though I do not like it when people start like talking about Christmas or start putting their Christmas trees before or around Thanksgiving. I think that's super weird. Like, come on, just give Thanksgiving a chance. But I just, once it starts getting cold and you start seeing, you know, that Christmas spirit everywhere, I just start getting really excited. Even though I said like we don't necessarily celebrate it, but it's still that feeling of like, you know, everybody's in a good mood and all the decorations are out. So I think that's when I start getting excited, probably right after Thanksgiving. Question number 9, do you use an advent calendar? I used to. That's something that I did growing up, and then Adam tries to get me an advent calendar every single year. And this is the first year in a while that I don't have an advent calendar, and mainly it's because I went vegan. So all the ones that we found were just regular milk chocolate, non-vegan friendly advent calendars, and I know there are some online, and I think it just took us a while to like realize that I couldn't have the regular ones, and then it was kind of too late to order one. But I hope next year we prep ahead of time so I have an advent calendar when I do Vlogmas. So question number 10 says, recite a line from your favorite Christmas movie. And I know this is totally lame, but I don't have a favorite Christmas movie. I'm not a huge fan of like watching a lot of movies, and in general I don't tend to pay like a lot of attention to them unless there's something like about them that are super interesting. So I don't have a favorite Christmas movie. I probably couldn't tell you the title of one. Maybe Home Alone, but I don't even remember if that was like focused on Christmas time or not, because I haven't seen it in forever. So yeah, I don't have one. If you have a favorite Christmas movie, maybe you should comment below and I should check it out, because I don't really have one. I can't think of any. I know some people are gonna say Frozen, but I personally refuse to watch Frozen because when I was in Japan, I got really into the Frozen songs in Japanese. So I have not heard the Frozen songs in English, nor do I want to, because I only know them in Japanese. And I know that sounds super weird, but I just didn't want to like get anything like mixed up. So I haven't seen Frozen. I'm pretty sure there are other Christmas movies out there. If you have a favorite one, please leave it in the comments. I'll try to check it out, and maybe next year when I do another holiday tag, I will go ahead and have a favorite Christmas movie. So number 11 says, share a funny Christmas memory. And I don't really think I have any. Oh my gosh, I am not doing very good on this tag. I don't think I have any like funny memories or anything like that for Christmas. I think I just had really average Christmas. We didn't really do crazy things. Yeah, I don't have one. I'm sorry. I don't have anything like the cat like knocked down the tree, or like a crazy uncle was drunk. We don't have any funny stories like that. We have just average Christmas like stories in my family. So next question. Question number 12. Talk us through a regular Christmas day. So for the past 2 years, we had our parents, like Adam's mom and my dad, come up to visit. And I think we literally wake up, they have coffee and I have some juice, and then we hang out a little bit around the house. We'll go out. The past 2 years we've gone out and like just hiked around and just kind of went sightseeing, and then we'll have lunch somewhere, and then in the afternoon we come back home and Adam cooks us a meal, and then we tend to watch like documentaries or stuff, or we talk about like next year's trip that we're gonna be taking. We take a trip every year with Adam's mom. So last year during Christmas we were talking about hiking Ireland and hiking Scotland, and that's when we were making plans. This year we're going to be talking about our Alaska trip that we're going to be taking sometime in July. So we always tend to make plans, and then we just have dessert, hang out, and go to bed. We open gifts somewhere in there, but it's never like official like crazy things. Like we're really like kick back and nothing like super formal for Christmas. It's just a time for us to really just hang out and enjoy each other's company. Question number 13 is, do you have any Christmas traditions? So aside from getting an advent calendar, with that tradition obviously did not follow through this year, I tend to make handmade Christmas cards for friends, family, and people that I think deserve some of my handmade Christmas cards. That's something I enjoy doing. I have a lot of, you know, stickers and Christmas paper and things that I collect throughout the year. So around this time, actually in the next couple of days, I'm gonna put some time aside and get all my stuff together to make some Christmas cards, because they need to go out by like Monday or Tuesday next week at the latest, so they make it in time. But that's really pretty much it. We don't really have a huge Christmas tradition. I put a stocking off for me because I always tell Adam that I want my stocking to be full. He usually puts some Christmas gifts there. And then we also have a stocking for the dog, and of course I make sure he has gifts to open. So that's pretty much it. We don't have a lot of crazy Christmas traditions. Woo! Question number 14. Fake or real Christmas tree? So when I was growing up, I always had a fake tree. I don't know if there's actually real Christmas trees where I'm from, just because I never really had one, nor anybody in my family ever had a real Christmas tree when I was growing up. I don't know. So whatever, there was no real Christmas trees when I was growing up, so we always had a fake one. And I remember we had like a really fake, like big fake one, and they were cool. I think that was just traditionally you just had a fake one. And once I got older, we started getting like the real ones, I think when I was 12 or 13. And then we stopped having trees altogether, just because we would always go to like my uncle's house for Christmas. So we celebrated Christmas there, so I don't think we really cared about putting a Christmas tree up. And then for a while my dad was engaged, and his fiance at the time bought a fake Christmas tree, so we always had a fake Christmas tree after that. My dream has always been to have a fake white Christmas tree, just because I think they're a lot more fun, and you could kind of like change the look every year. If you want to have like a pink tree one year and then like the red tree next year, I don't know, I just think that was always kind of fun. But I personally don't have a Christmas tree, nor have we ever bought one, like a big size one. I mean, once Adam and I got married and moved out, we just didn't want to have a lot of like stuff with us. Like we don't really, like I do decorate a little bit, and I have a few Christmas decorations and other holiday decorations, but we just never wanted like a big tree. So in the past years, Adam usually gets me like a little Christmas tree that's real, and we'll just water it and try to keep it alive until it dies. And then this year, instead of doing that, I ended up getting a tiny fake Christmas tree. So I got this tiny baby Christmas tree this year from Target. And the reason why I got it was because I wanted to put it in my Vlogmas videos. Adam actually ended up using it for a project for one of his classes. So he was borrowing it. He made, I don't even know how to describe it, but he basically made this project, and he had like lights and they with some circuits, and they like lit up the Christmas tree. So he's just fixing a few more things, and then he's gonna give me those lights for my tree, and then I'll start having it in the videos. But I bought this because I thought it was like the perfect size, and if I want to, I can kind of decorate decorate it throughout the year with other type of holiday themes. And I also thought if I don't use it at home, I'll probably take it and put it on my desk at work. So I have to say, I know I made this question like super long. I mean, this answer like super long. So fake or real Christmas trees? I will have to say real Christmas trees are more beautiful, but like I don't think that you should be chopping them down. So just get yourself a fake Christmas tree. Although fake Christmas trees tend to be plastic, so that's really bad for you too. So just no Christmas tree in general. But if I had to pick, I'm just gonna say fake because this one is so portable. But I do enjoy real Christmas trees because they smell great. So last question is question number 15. Pictures with Santa, yay or nay? I personally don't have an issue taking pictures with Santa, even at this age. I haven't taken pictures with Santa in a really long time. I think the last time I took a picture with Santa, I was probably like 6 or 7, probably 6. But I do believe in taking Wally to go see Santa at his local pet shop, right, Wally? Santa's actually going to be at Petco on the 16th, so I might take Wally because you could go in, get a picture with Santa, and your $10 donation goes to feed hungry pets from shelters. So I think that's a good cause. Normally, to be honest, it doesn't really matter to me. I think it's fun. It's part of kind of like the holidays, just to be silly. I know kids don't like taking pictures with Santa, so don't force your kid to take a picture with a scary person that's like not like, you know, it's just some guy dressed up. I think children get traumatized on stuff like that. If they want to get a picture with Santa, great. Once you're older and you're silly, you might want to take a picture with Santa just to be like funny, and that's fine. I have no issue, but don't force anybody to take pictures with Santa. That could be traumatizing. So that is it for the Merry Christmas tag for this December. And now I'm gonna go ahead and tag 2 people to do this tag, and the first person is gonna be my friend Alan. And you know, I had mentioned him on some of my other vlogs. He is trying to get his YouTube channel started. He has a lot of videos and he's putting a lot of great effort in making them, and he's also doing Vlogmas, so go check out his channel. I'll put the link below. And again, Alan, you are tagged, and I will be expecting to see your Vlogmas video of your holiday tag. And person number 2 is gonna be my sorority sister Yvonne from Lost with Yvonne. Check out her channel. I will be linking her info below too. She focuses a lot on more traveling, and she also has a blog with a lot of tips about traveling and budgeting and being organized. So yeah, check out their videos, leave me some comments below, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.